Okay, here we go. Hi, Ophiuchus. This video is for you. If you don't know the times of Ophiuchus, Ophiuchus is from the 29th of November until the 17th of December. That's usually the Sagittarius time. However, if you are attracted to this video, then there is probably going to be a message in here for you, okay? My cards are already pre-shuffled, so I'm just going to get into the reading. Okay, so one of the cards that just jumped out is that it's the end of an era for you. It's time for you to be moving on into new things, new hopes, new dreams, new aspirations. I'm hearing new career. Maybe you're at a point where you're in between jobs. My name is V with Marriedoverseas, FYI, and my contact information is down below. So it's the end of an era. It's going to be time for you to have a new career. It's time for some spiritual growth, for you to take the time out to have quiet time, focus on yourself, focus on what you are hearing inside, okay? And if you may be feeling a little down, I'm hearing that somebody might not be feeling at 100% for whatever reason. If you're feeling a little down, just know that people are with you. Whoever it is that you're thinking about, maybe someone who's on the other, who has passed over, all you have to do is literally talk to them, and they've been there. They will always be right there. This is for probably one person, okay? And then we have volunteer, and then keep your eye on your target and intention. That one came out reversed. Keep your eye on your target and intention. So you're probably having a hard time focusing on what it is that you want to do. Maybe it's volunteer work that you are trying to do. However, you have so many different things on your plate that you're not able to physically or mentally focus on that. And this is why we were getting the message before that it's going to be time for you to take the time out in silence and have that time to yourself to just go within and see what it is that your body is telling you, because you have something going on inside of your body that may be making you feel sick. Maybe you've been feeling a little nauseous lately. Yeah, so you have some energy healing work to do, and you have some decisions to make. The energy healing work, once you start to do energy healing work and things like that, you will be able to rid your body of whatever negative is happening within you. Something in the abdomen area, and then for some of you it's like a shoulder. Oh, and maybe someone had a leg injury just recently and you're using a cane to walk. However, that's the spirits telling you that you need to slow down. It's not for you to say, oh, I wasn't doing this right, I wasn't doing that right. You need to slow down, take the time, go within. This is why you've had that injury that's making you feel really stiff in your shoulder. And this is why you need to walk with a cane now, because you were trying to move too fast. And this is the spirit way of telling you to slow down. Excuse me. Okay, and then we have heavenly signs, and the romance angels are with you. So I'm hearing that some of you have a loved one. Maybe you just recently lost your husband or your boyfriend. And this is something that has been having you depressed, and this is what is keeping you from focusing on your targeted intention. And you had all this different volunteer work, all these different things that you wanted to do to focus on until your loved one was taken away from you. And then when that happened, everything just got put on the back burner. You don't want to do anything. You've been in the room. Get out of that room. Get out of that room, please. You've been in this like in a couple of rooms. Excuse me, I'm gonna need to get a drink of water. Okay, so you've been in the room, and You have not left the room. People are calling you, you're ignoring their calls. He is with you, and he wants you to know that he is not going anywhere. He's here to guide you. This reading is for Ophiuchus. For somehow I always end up getting on those type of things. So you have your children are watched over by angels and family changes. So this goes back to what we were saying. Since your loved one has passed on, you probably have had so many different changes and things going on that you don't know what to do. And then for the other group, someone is pregnant, someone's having a baby. So many people, I keep getting this, so many people are having children, and like it's gonna be by surprise. This is a surprise. Well, not really, because you know what you were doing to get there. However, it was like, oh well, you know, I thought we were doing proper planning, and there was a hole, and you missed a day. So someone's going to be having a child, and this child is also going to be a very special child. Okay? Your home is protected by angels and hobbies. So it's definitely going to be time for you to pick up a hobby. I will read the card. Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage, or taxes. Okay? So if you're having a financial hardship where you may be doubting, just know that as long as you continue to maintain yourself, everything's going to be fine. And by maintain yourself, I'm not saying adornments or, you know, the latest this and that. What I mean by that is maintain your home. If you are able to maintain your home, if you have to give up some of the lipstick, the adornments, or whatever it is that you like, you can't get the latest Louis or whatever, you can do that as long as you can pay your bills. That's what's going to be important, because I'm seeing that you need to release a lot of material. You got to release it. You got to release a lot of the material. You have to release it. They keep saying it. That's why I keep saying it. Sometimes I just go off. When they go on a tangent, it just pushes me on a tangent. So you have to release a lot of that, because you've been putting a lot of your value in it. And I see this big huge closet, like a woman's dream closet. However, you're still not happy, and you're still, you know, you go and you buy, and then you feel that rush, and then you're like, oh, and then it's like, oh yeah, girl. And then you get home, and then you're like, okay, what now? Like, yeah, you know. So you have some work to do. You have to go inside. It's the end of an era, so it's time for you to leave all of the adornments, the flash, the this and the that. It's time for you to leave that. It's going to be definitely time for you to move on from that. Okay? So that's all I have for you at this moment in time, Ophiuchus. Thank you so much for watching my video. My name is V with Marriedoverseas. If you wish to contact me, you can do so down below. Marriedoverseas@gmail.com. I do Reiki healing work as well as these types of readings. And if you wish to contact me, you can do so below. Like, subscribe. Thank you so much.